Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kian Francet. Welcome to my operating system platform tutorial. In this tutorial, I will be demonstrating how to install the DNS rule and configure new zones, forward lookup zones and reverse lookup zones. Right, so let's get started. So first, you start your server manager. Go down to the roles option and click Add Roles. Go down to the server roles. Now I already have the DNS server installed here, but all you need to do is just tick this option here, click the next and the wizard, click the next button, and the wizard will automatically install the DNS server for you. And after you're done with that, now you can come back and click start and go to the administrative tools, and this option will be right here for you, this DNS option. So just click on that, and as you can see, this is what pops up. So I'm about to go and configure the forward lookup zones. Just right click, select new zone, wizard will pop up, and just follow the wizard. It will help guide you through. So just click next at this point. Select the type of zone you want to create, whether it's a primary, secondary, or stub. Right, so we'll just leave these two options as default. It's a primary zone we'll be creating because this is server 2008. So just click next. We want all DNS servers. For this option, we will need to stay with the for this option, I'll just select to all the DNS servers in the forest, and then click next. Zone name. I'm just going to put a random name, like, I don't know, transform. No, let's do something more practical. How about Windows.com, right? So that's the zone name. Just click next. For this option, alright, so for this option, we'll allow secure as it comes recommended. Just click next and finish, and that is about it for the forward lookup zone. So now to configure the reverse lookup zone, just right click and add a new zone. Next, this option will be right, so just leave this as the primary zone. I want all the DNS servers in my forest in this domain. Click next. We'll only be using IP version 6, IP version 4. Network ID will be the default IP address of your server. In this case, 192.168.0.1, right? But this part is default, so just add this in, add it in like how I have it here. Click next. Allow the secure dynamic updates. Next, click finish, and that is it. Right, it has been set up successfully. You can see my other systems there, the IP addresses. Right, so just to do a little testing here, I'm just going to right click and launch NS lookup, and you can see now it tells me this is my default address right now. I'm just going to try to connect to the new zone that I just created, which was Windows.com. Right, and you can see this is the domain, the name of the system, and this is the IP address, the name of the server, as well as the domain it is controlling, and this is the address of it. So that's actually it for the DNS, but I'll just go ahead and continue into doing a remote desktop tutorial. Alright, so remote desktop is a fairly easy thing to configure from this, right? So just go to your server manager. As you can see here, my remote desktop is disabled. It hasn't been configured or anything yet, so let's get to that. So I'll just click this this option right here, and select this here, allow connections from computers running any version. Right, it will be enabled. You chosen click OK. Alright, click the select users option here, and add a user. Now the user I created early on in one of my previous videos was John. Alright, so let's check and see if they can find Mr. John. Yes, there is Mr. John. Right, so this will just come up automatically, and click OK, and you can see my user has been added here. Click OK, apply, and save that, and that's actually about it for remote desktop. So let's go and test and see if it has been added successfully. Oh, why is this still saying disabled? How about we refresh this a little bit then? Alright, enabled. So on to the Windows Vista machine, and I'll just search for the remote desktop here. Alright, so I want to connect to the server, my server 2008, so I'll just type in the direct IP address of it, which is 192.168.0.1. Click connect, and let's see if that works. It will give you a prompt for you to enter. You need to enter the username administrator and put in your password, your administrator password, right? Click OK. Oh, there's my problem. 192.168.0.1. Connect. And click OK. Alright, and there it is, the remote desktop. Now I can do everything that I need to do from this other machine here while connecting to the server 2008. Alright, so this has been a short tutorial on how to enable remote desktop and DNS configuration. Thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you next time.